Hey guys, Spirit of the Law here. I have some early access to the Return of Rome DLC, and I thought I'd try out the AoE1 remake portion this time, where I'll give my perspective as an AoE2 player on the overhaul. Keep in mind the AoE1 remaster is where I'd say the majority of developer effort seems to have gone in this DLC, and content-wise, it's the majority of what you're paying for if you order it, given the only AoE2 component is the Roman civilization. So I think the AoE1 side is worth taking a look at for those of you who might be on the fence about getting it. Of course, as advertised, it gives basically all of the quality of life features from AoE2, and if anything, it just feels to me like a very professional mod for AoE2, but giving it an ancient theme. Of course, especially at first, it is going to feel like a new game, and some of the biggest gameplay adjustments for an AoE2 player will be getting used to the lack of a starting scout, and the fact that town centers can garrison, but they can't fire arrows. Obviously, you also have the whole AoE1 tech tree to brush up on as well, if it's been a while. I thought for this video we'd do a 1v1 against the extreme AI, and also try out the new Vietnamese civilization at the same time. To take a quick look at that new civ, their first bonus is foragers work 20% faster, which is actually huge, as foraging is your main source of early food, basically filling the role of sheep in AoE2, and is easily one of the best early game bonuses in the game in my opinion. The next bonus is military units are created faster, which it goes without saying is great for rushing, but even defensively, if you're attacked and caught with your pants down, it's relatively easy to pump out a quick army and stabilize, especially if your opponent is sending new units from across the map. The third bonus says +2 armor for archers, which refers to melee armor, and as far as I know, aside from the shield upgrades for infantry, there's no way to directly increase pierce armor in the game, but this does help your archers against infantry and cavalry. Finally, their team bonus is houses and farms built faster, and while farms here aren't that important, the faster houses is a big deal, as houses in AoE1 only hold 4 population instead of the 5 you might be used to, so you build a lot of houses in this game. My initial impression here is they're trying to make this a very strong and very intuitive, easy civ for new players to pick up. One other thing I should quickly show off is the brand new map pool. AoE1 Definitive Edition had 11 maps to choose from, but the Return of Rome DLC has 27. Some, like Citadel and Dark Forest, are obviously just ports of Arena and Black Forest, but the classic AoE1 maps are here as well, and a few original contributions. So with all that out of the way, we'll be playing a 1v1 here against the extreme AI, and keep in mind I'm really not an expert at this game. And for example, last time I played against the extreme AI in AoE1 DE, I would have lost if not for a very lucky technological breakthrough at the last moment, with my Romans discovering lasers. But hopefully that won't be necessary this time. Let's jump in. Lac Viet versus Egyptians on Gold Mountain, it says. All right. I assume this is the mountain then. So gold is that way. One other change here is they always show you which direction your berries are in, so you don't really have to look for them too much. And we'll just get our guys on that right now. And we'll just try to make this a little efficient. So you can actually queue up actions in here just by holding shift like you would in AoE2. And just so much more efficient than it was way back in the day. Vietnamese only need 5 on berries, so we can get going, I guess. Maybe we'll send a scout villager. He'll be our house builder. I always like to have this one villager, kind of my scout / my house builder. I wish you could name villagers. That'd be really fun. I have a little button here. You can rename them. I suppose we can just unofficially name them. This will be Patreon legend John Paul. All right, JP, let's go. You got an important job here. You got to find us some deer. Ooh, I'll take berries as well. Actually, maybe a little known fact. Oh man, guys, double berries. This is, what does it mean? Little known fact here is that, especially for Vietnamese, but even other civilizations, they collect from berries about as fast as deer. Like deer are not as great in this game, and especially now in this definitive edition. Hold up, triple berries in one spot. That's a pretty good start. Oh, JP, you're gonna need a house there, bud. But yeah, guys, this is, oh man, and I'm Vietnamese 20% faster. I know you're not gonna believe me. I did not cheat to get that amazing start. But yeah, what was I saying? Okay, so the deer, in this version of the game, they actually start to decay now. So once you kill them, they just start losing food over time. So you have to watch that. And also they barely collect faster. It's like they collect 5% faster than berries usually. So I don't know, deer are not that good. Don't get sucked into it. They're kind of a noob trap in this game. I mean, we'll still collect them if we can get a good storage pit beside deer and wood, but berries are just better than you might think. Don't fall in love with deer in this game. Alright, that looks like a great wood line. Alright, so we got some deer. Kind of an awkward spot. It's going to be hard to actually put a camp there. So I think we'll just hold off on that for a while. And like I said, perfectly happy with berries right now. Alright, so I think we're just going to... I mean, 9 on wood is a lot. It really is. Okay, JP, gonna need another house there. Thanks, bud. I kind of want to explore this slightly. Just see if there's an elephant here, maybe. Alright, and let's keep it going. Okay, if there's no elephant or anything back here, it's a little awkward. I must have a forward elephant or something. Okay, well, we've got our gold. I'm gonna put this mega, like this is the most amazing spot for Vietnamese I've ever seen. Oh good, we found a relic cart. That'll be good for a little bit of extra scouting here. Actually, I wonder if maybe JP should bring in this elephant. Now, elephants are not as scary as boar. You can see they actually move slower than villagers. Oh. Okay, don't kill Patreon legend JP here. Okay, didn't even get him hurt. Was never in doubt. This is amazing, guys. I can't emphasize enough. It's literally the perfect granary. Now that is efficiency. If I lose now, I truly have no excuse. Okay, but JP, I need another house there, bud. And this is the same villager. Got him on a hotkey and everything. I got 20 on food. That might be a little aggressive. Well, I do kind of want to go up here soon. I don't know, let's make another house. Let's start claiming this mountain, because this is, what did we say it was? Gold Mountain, right? Yeah, this is way too aggressive on food. I do think walking on these guys over here might have slowed me down a little bit on my advance, but... Alright, here we go, going up. I think this is actually probably a pretty late time. I don't know, guys, do we take the deer? Just got through saying how the deer are not that good, but it's still free food. I just can't get over this. I just want to sit here and watch this the whole game. It's so many berries in just one granary. Love it. Okay, so I don't really know where AoE1 meta is going to land on killing all these. Do they take 3 arrows? Oh, they do, don't they? Or 3 javelins. Okay, so here's the problem. If I kill this, I'm already getting a bunch of decay on these. So I have all these, but if I don't kill them, they just run away really, really far. So I don't know where it's going to land on that. Kind of puts them in an awkward spot, because I don't know if you remember, but before they did not decay. So you would just kill all of them in the area, put down your storage pit, and that was that. Okay, let's get a lot of you over here. I don't know if we're ever going to need farms with this thing here, but we'll see. Yeah, I can't build on that. Okay, that's going to make walling kind of hard. Oh no, and the AI beat me too. The tool age. Wait, what are the Egyptians' bonuses? Just hold on quick. Okay, farms are cheaper. Gold miners are better. He doesn't even have an early bonus. This is just embarrassing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with some scouts. I don't really know this map very well. And I seem to have an abundance of food somehow. Probably thanks to our foraging factory over there. Okay, eventually, I think our next storage pit's gonna go right here. I'm grabbing the market. Eventually, we're gonna need farms. That is gonna be a thing. Oh, actually, JP, I'm gonna move you to control group 3. Nope, not that deer. All right, so JP is actually gonna do a little bit of a pushing here. It's gonna be an extra job for him. I gotta tell you, you have these one villager that are just so useful. I would just love to be able to name them. Okay, don't shoot him, because this thing's only gonna take 1 more javelin. And you can go explore. Alright. Come on, dear. Come on. Got things to do. Alright, there we go. And meanwhile, we should probably throw in an archery range. I have no idea what kind of units he's going to make as Egyptians. But this is the extreme AI, so it's probably going to try to rush, I would think. Oops. Alright, let's slowly start making our way towards farms. I think that's a good idea. In fact, let's make our storage pit here. Let's balance this out a little bit. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, we'll just explore around. Not too worried about rushing him. I just want to make sure. Oh, he's really branching out. We'll keep an eye on him. Oh, nice. There you go. All right, JP, why don't you join there? Our special explorer villager finally is just going to be a regular old guy here. Oh, right when I need a house, too. Okay, one more house. Never mind. Maybe JP should go back to house building after all. Okay, so we got a range upgrade. I think we're going to send some of these guys over here. Maybe not that many. And we can probably start making farms now that I think about it. Oh no, he's making an army. I did not expect that. But we're prepared for it. Let's just grab some gold. Oh, one other thing I should mention is the market now. You can actually trade at the market. So there is actually some value in just accumulating gold early. This is not a very good placement for this, is it? In fact, we could just go with a watchtower. In fact, why don't we just go up to the next age? I feel like I missed an elephant at some point. I feel like you're supposed to get a couple of those, but I don't know. Maybe we'll keep exploring. I mean, scouts are pretty bad. Their stats are pretty bad. But I love that you can actually explore the map. This is looking a little dangerous. These guys must have minimum range. He's just run away from my cavalry. I love it. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's make some farms. Time for the farming economy to kick in here. So he does have a bonus against me. Let's see. Yeah, so slingers, strong versus archers. Doesn't say what their bonus is, but I think I outrange him though. He's got 5 range, I got 6 range. Alright, we'll just keep exploring. Getting a lot of villagers queued up here. Okay, I think we're going archers. That does seem to be our civilization's theme. So, no problem with that. Getting a lot of wood built up. Nope. Or actually, you know what? Do I even need a bunch of bowmen? Not really. That's one of the things about this game, is I can't upgrade these bowmen that I made. I have to start this whole other tech tree line. Yeah, no, not towards my base, hey, thanks. Alright, we'll just do a little flanking maneuver. This cavalry should be really good, because I think these guys are kind of like skirmishers. Alright, there we go. I think that should be fine. Maybe we'll make a couple more of these. Oh man, we finally used up all this. That's right, that was a lot of food. Whoops. A lot of food. It's gonna happen eventually. Okay, let's, yeah, we'll just keep upgrading. This cavalry is gonna be pretty good, I think, against what he's making. Or these 2 cavalry. So, I think the main thing I want right now is, let's get some upgrades and spend these resources here. Should've got that plow right away. Doing a lot of farming. I do need a government center at some point. But villagers move 50% faster. I thought that was 30% faster. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna get the wood upgrade for the weapon range. But honestly, I forgot how good that wheel tech is. Plus 50% walking for your villagers. That's crazy. Alright, let's get our government center. I guess we'll bring our army back. Maybe I'll just leave one cavalry, kind of distract them. I suppose we could, now that I think about it, probably upgrade our cavalry here a little bit. Okay, once that is up, I want to start making some more town centers. Town centers are so overpowered in this game. That's another big adjustment if you're going to sort of dabble in AoE1 as an AoE2 player, is town centers are 200 wood, whereas your regular storage pit is 120. It's like, once you have the town center, like once you've built your government center and you've unlocked the town center, until you have like 6 or 8 town centers, you might as well not make another storage pit. Okay, let's build another town center. And build another town center here. This will be kind of our food area, I think. And why not? Town center as well. You get a town center. Everybody gets a town center. Go over here as well. Like they're 200 wood. Like why not? The biggest problem with town centers is all the wood you need for all the houses for the population boom you're about to have. In fact, I think we're gonna need a few. Where even is JP? JP, you're off farming duty. You're on house building duty. And I guess we should probably make some more units here. I have no idea what the AI is up to. But more units never hurts, and let's get some upgrades. What else can I get here? I guess we're doing some gold mining. We really should do some stone mining, I think. Yeah, it's just such an easy game to boom on, which is weird, because I never really thought of this as a boomy sort of game. Wait, are all these guys stuck? Okay, there you go. And it looks like there's lots of space. It looks like there's literally roads through the town center, but they can't walk through it, apparently. Just AoE1 logic. Let's go here, here, here. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, can't build on that. Alright, how's our army doing? We're, oh, I haven't got the chariot archers now. I think we're probably fine without. Maybe we'll, poke his defenses a little bit. We'll take our archers. Oh, here he is. Yeah, I don't know if your 5-range slingers are gonna keep up with my 9-range composite bowman here, bud. Alright, I should probably go up to the next age here at some point soon. Yeah, the AI is not super smart about engagements. It does sort of try, like you can see it's trying to like do some fancy micro. That's new in AoE2. And you can see how much they're borrowing from AoE2 here. I feel like we should probably just age up though. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Need some more farms. I wonder if I can delete some of these storage pits, because they're kind of in the way now. Okay, because these are really nice for upgrades. We'll upgrade a few things. What's going on? Forward siege workshop, that's aggressive. I think we're about ready to click up, aren't we? Oh no, I need 2 Bronze Age buildings. Right, what's another Bronze Age building? How about we make our own forward siege workshop? I want to go even more forward. Right in your face, and also make a couple towers. See, this is what I don't like about town centers not being able to fire arrows here. This is, like these 3 cavalry. Okay, never mind, I was gonna say these 3 cavalry are gonna wipe out everything, but he does have a priest here. But like 3 cavalry, like he can hide his villagers, but there's no threat to me. 3 cavalry just completely kills him. But I just think AoE2 does this better by having at least a little bit of defense for your main base. I'm gonna get writing. Not because I need the shared exploration, but, you know, it's good to have writing. I'm gonna do it for the people, you know? Reading, it's a great hobby. JP, you're still alive, right? Yeah, and you're still making me houses. Perfect. You're totally safe, JP. We'll send a little archer escort for you. And let's see. You know, I have very few on gold, so maybe we'll do something about that. Also, I'm gonna start making storage pits because I think 82 villagers is plenty in this game. Alright, we'll make some stone throwers. So that name, stone thrower. It's just very to the point. Okay, JP's recruited a whole little team here. I love it. We're gonna hang on to him though. This is still our original scout. In fact, maybe you can make us, there we go. Make a little temple. Has a lot of bowmen and a lot of slingers. But compared to 9 range, you're gonna have a hard time with that, buddy. Alright, we'll go here. What else? I kinda wanna hit the Iron Age so I can grab some of these upgrades. I'll show you some of the new upgrades too, because they've added a couple. Alright, let's go to our government center. So, actually I don't know if I have access to them. Okay, I do. I got conscription, so my units are trained faster. There's another one that makes your houses have double the regular space. So basically, you only need enough houses for 100 population, and it maxes you out, which is pretty great. I seem to not have that technology, though. Alright, make a couple priests. What does this one do? Okay. Oh, I really don't like this tech. These villagers move faster and are stronger, but they carry less resources. So they only carry like 2 resources or something. It's one of the reasons I kind of started reading all the texts in this game. Alright, we'll just kind of got a lot of resources at this point. Let's sell a little bit here. Rebalance. Let's see. Train horse archer. I mean, they're so expensive. They got 69 HP and 7 attack. I just feel like composite bowmen are better. Maybe we'll send one cavalry, and he'll just obliterate this whole economy here. Alright, JP, maybe we'll just do one more little round of houses. New suburb. And AI's in a little bit of trouble here. We'll just make some horse archers. That's fine. And maybe we'll upgrade our cavalry. That's a good idea. Anything else to upgrade? Not really. I think that's most of the text in the game. We'll increase some healing rate. I think we'll get a little bit of healing going on here. Take a little bit of damage. Oh. Dodge. Well, I think in post I'm going to make this a little quieter, but man, this game gets really loud when you have a lot of archers on the same screen. I don't think that's anything new in Definitive Edition, though. That's kind of always been the case in this game. Alright, that's much better. Alright, what do we need? I think that's about it. It'd be nice to get some more gold, but I don't think we actually need more resources here. I think we just gotta apply a little bit more pressure, maybe a little bit more siege. A little bit more siege ought to do it. Which is my siege hotkey? There we go. Upgrade our stone throwers to catapults. See, he's got the whole town center spam thing going on as well. He's got 4 town centers here right beside each other. And, oh, he's got a whole other economy over here. Okay. You know, I was promised a golden mountain, and I gotta say, there's a little bit of a lack of gold on this mountain. Feeling a little ripped off. Alright, JP, you can be a forager. Like that. That's a good final spot. That'll keep you entertained for a while. And what else do we need? Let's just start upgrading whatever we can upgrade. Upgrade our horse archers there. Upgrade our infantry, why not? Upgrade our stone mining. I'll take it. We didn't even build any walls. I forgot about that. There you go. Build one little wall. And right there. I don't know why. We'll keep out the Mongols. Let's make a bunch of things. Oh, there you go. He gives up. All right, my foolish incumbent commanders will be fed to the lions. You know, hey, that's one thing. I didn't see a single lion on this map. I don't know if they just took them out of the game. Maybe as like to reduce the RNG even more. I don't think there are any lions in this map. Oh, there is a lion. Never mind. I found one. Just for the record, JP did survive until the end, and he's happily foraging. Wow, now that is a kill ratio. Now I'm sad I even lost 20 units, because, yeah, wow. That's, he actually made a lot of units, though. So his biggest army was 24, but somehow I got 214 of them. And 5 conversions on me. Yeah, nice, he did use those better than I did. 6 techs? Guys, he got 6 techs? Wow. Although he beat me to Tool Age, so he's the real winner. And just sneaking in there with that 30-minute Iron Age. I can't believe with all my town centers, I only beat him by 22 villagers. He did have quite a bit of a boom there. The one thing I think really helps here is getting your hotkeys. I can't emphasize that enough. If you're just trying to learn their hotkeys or you're just clicking around through the menus, you don't get the full experience. If you use hotkeys on AoE2, make sure they all line up in this game with yours, and it just makes everything feel very, very intuitive. It takes you maybe a couple of games, but then you're just in that AoE2 mode. You've got all your hotkeys set up. Basically, all the mechanics are the same, and it's just, I don't know, personally, this is what I imagined AoE1 Definitive Edition was going to be, is all these quality of life features. It feels familiar, and I get to play AoE1 in a way that's comfortable and intuitive for me. So I kind of wish this is what AoE1 Definitive Edition is, but you know, better late than never, and I'm going to appreciate this for what it is. So hopefully that's helpful and you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.